Hey guys, and welcome back to another Cataclysm gold making video. Before we get into it, I'd just like to thank everyone that has gotten a copy of my Cataclysm gold making guide. It really means a lot and it's great to see all the positive feedback. On top of that, if you'd like to get some of the best guides by not only me but a bunch of other really good gold makers in the gold making scene, you can check out Goldcapped. It'll be linked down below. So the farm that we're going to be doing is a really good farm. We're going to be farming BOEs in the Bastion of Twilight raid. As you can see, the prices of these are absolutely insane. Anywhere from like 10k all the way up to 30k plus for one single BOE. And they're actually very easy to farm. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the BOE gold farm. Let's get right into it. So you want to run this on a 10-man. And what you're going to be doing is you're just going to be farming the first lot of mobs that you can see in the background right now. You're going to farm these mobs and then you're going to reset and rinse and repeat this process, and they actually have a pretty high drop chance. So it is pretty easy. You probably want around 340 plus item level to do this, and everyone in your group to have probably around that item level also. Obviously the more gear that the team has, the quicker the kills are going to be and the better the runs are going to be. If you come in here with pretty much no gear, it could be a bit tricky for you. You're going to want to have 10 people, so in a 10 full man raid, and you're all going to roll need on all of the purple BOEs. So as you can see, we just got a green and we actually got one of the purples to drop right there, and this one is currently going for 27k on my realm, and these are selling very good. A lot of people are buying these off the auction house to gear up their characters. They're actually very high item level for the current stage of Cata, and this is why they sell very quickly and for so much gold. So as you can see, one of the guys just won in the group. So you will have to roll against everyone in the group, but they drop that consistently that sooner or later you will get some yourself and make a lot of gold from getting these. Now when you go to sell these, they sell very quickly up in the auction house and are very easy to sell. What I'd recommend doing is posting them up in the auction house and also posting in trade chat that you have the item for sale, and if anyone gives you an offer, say a couple K less than what they're selling for on the auction house, you might as well take it because you're still going to be making a lot of gold from this. So as you can see, you don't want to go too far into the raid. All you're going to be doing is you're just going to be farming the first few lots of mobs right here that you can still see in the background. Very easy farm to do. It's very easy actually to put a group together for this also. If you're trying to put a group together or join a group, simply just post in looking for group, or keep an eye out for someone else that is posting and looking for people to join their group. These groups fill very quickly and a lot of people are interested in doing this farm at the moment because of how much gold you can make from these items. It's actually pretty insane that some of these can go for so much. And actually we just got our second one in the same run. This one's currently going for around 8k, nearly 9k. So as you can see, we just got 2 in 2 pools. So these things aren't rare whatsoever. We did get pretty lucky though here, I will have to say, which is really good for us. But that's another 8.5k just like that. So we only have 2 more mobs that we're going to be pulling. So the pack's in the background right here. And once we have done pulling these guys, we're going to simply go out, reset the raid, and then we're going to go straight back in and rinse and repeat this exact same process. It's that simple. It's a really easy farm to do. The only thing that you're going to need is a decent amount of gear to get into groups for this. Like I said, you probably want over 340 plus item level, and that's probably what most people that are forming these groups are going to ask you to have at least. You probably could get into some groups with a bit less, but the majority of the groups will probably want you to have at least 340 item level before they invite you to the groups. Now if you don't have that much item level, what you could do is you could start your own group, and then you could invite other people that have higher item level than yourself and form the group that way, and it should work pretty well. If you're a healer, you probably don't need as much item level to do this, but if you're a tank, you're obviously going to need a decent amount of item level and some good gear. So we're finished the run. Now we're going to run outside and we're simply going to reset the raid. All of the trash inside of the raid will reset, and then we can just rinse and repeat this process as much as we like. So it's very quick and easy to do. The only thing, like I said, is you're going to need a decent amount of gear to get into these groups. However, that was it for the video. hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to learn more about making gold in Cataclysm, you can check out my complete Cataclysm gold making guide, which will be the first link down below in the description box. This goes over everything from beginner to expert methods on how to make gold in Cataclysm. It also goes over a bunch of other very useful things for gold making, more than just gold farms, but it will teach you like the best class, the add-ons, all the best secrets and tips that you can do to make even more gold than normal. And that'll be the first link down below in the description box, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.